Good morning from day one of hurricane lockdown. The full extent, I guess, of the hurricane isn't due to hit us until 3 p.m. So at the minute, it's not even really that windy on the balcony, and it's just wet. But I thought I'd show you whilst I still can come on the balcony, because I get the feeling in the future these trees are not going to be so upright. Secret hurricane prep that we've just realised they've done. Every single boat has gone. The covers for the cabanas are all off, which if I zoom in, you might be able to see a bit better. There you go. So all the covers for the cabanas have gone, all the boats have gone. Basically anything that is likely to move has disappeared, or is if it's not cemented in, it's gone. The skyway to the Contemporary is still open, so we're going to go over there, but there's no monorails. All the buses at Magic Kingdom, that's the Magic Kingdom bus stops there that you can see, all the buses are sort of in twos, as though they're tethered together maybe. Yeah, the car park is way emptier than last night. There were so many cars last night, and now we think that everyone must have waited until maybe after the Halloween party and then they've all gone. I'm not sure, but yeah, at the minute it's just kind of a wet UK day. Now I know you can see all the rain on the actual window, but if I try and get the camera to focus beyond the actual raindrops, there you go. Can you see how many people are in the pool? In the hot tub? It's mental. That's the busiest I've seen the pool. Loads of staff turning up with roller suitcases because I guess they're now staying. And Magic Kingdom just looks very quiet. The outside shutters are actually down for the monorail as well, but there's monorails, trains parked inside Contemporary at the minute, which is I guess where they're hunkering down. So we've been over for breakfast in Contemporary. It's now actually much later. It's 3:30 in the afternoon of the 28th. Yeah, I mean it doesn't look it on camera, but it's definitely picked up a bit now. You sort of see the sideways rain. The trees all moving a lot more. I think you can notice it most in the jetty. If I zoom in, the slowest scene in the world on the jetty. It's just bobbing away. Skybridge is still open. There's discounted food at Cafe Mickey's. The community halls have just got the normal community hall activities on, except obviously people are using them, whereas usually they don't. They just go to the parks instead, the majority of the time. I think this is the start of the proper amount of the storm. So whilst nobody's actually told us to, we have brought in the balcony furniture because we noticed that all of the Contemporary had all taken their furniture in. We have spoken to people today, cast members have knocked on the door, but nobody's actually told us to do anything. So we just thought if the Contemporary don't have any out, maybe we shouldn't. So we've brought it into the room. The table has been put to good use as a snack station at the minute.
The next day.
Good morning from the next day. You can see there's a lot of leaves and debris just on the paths, but that's pretty much it. The hurricane kind of turned at the last minute, so Melbourne got more of it than Orlando, I think, but yeah, it's all looking pretty intact out there. The wind and rain got really bad last night, but nowhere near as bad as what other parts of Florida have had it. So we've been really lucky. Parks are all closed again today, and we think they're closed tomorrow, so don't know if we'll be getting our flight on Saturday at the minute, but yeah, we're safe and dry, so that's all you can really ask for, isn't it? Andy's actually just pointed out that I don't know if you can see very well on the camera, but on some of the balconies at the Contemporary, the front fascias are off, so that one just there In fact, instead of trying to point, I'll circle it on the camera. And there's one further round as well, where it's just, the fascias are just off and flopping. The monorail looks like it's getting some repair work done. Or it's doing assessments, I'm not entirely sure, but there's a dude sat in the cabin, even though it's still throwing it down and gusting at about 40 miles an hour, I think. So it's about 4:20 now on Thursday. We've just come in for a little walk outside because there's lots of people out and they've already started the clean up, which is why you can see like little piles of leaves and trees, but it's waterlogged in places as well. One bench did not survive. One bench did. Have you got a coin for it?
I ain't got any quarters, but that's had so much water ingress now you would not be able to see anything anyway.
It kind of looks like Johnny Five.
Hello, bozos!
So there is Bay Lake Tower and the Sky Bridge and the Contemporary. Yes, we've just come out to the docks. This is where you actually get the boats to Fort Wilderness and Wilderness Lodge. As that sign helpfully says.
We're supposed to stick around our resorts anyway, so I thought I'd just come out for a bit of a walk.
Yeah. There's lots of people milling about now, and like I said earlier, I don't know if you can pick up on the camera with the wind and stuff, but there are leaf blowers out.
Yeah.
I think they're mainly trying to clear the drains.
Yeah, more than anything, yeah.
There's the naked cabanas. Apologies for the extremely yellow lights. Don't know what's occurring there, but it's the evening of day 2 of what I'm calling Hurricane Diaries. Steakhouse 71 in the Contemporary is doing mobile order, so we've just mobile ordered some steak. We have some wine from the shop and some pop in resort mugs, and this is our evening. Steak and wine in our room. Very different aesthetic from the last time we had an evening meal from Steakhouse 71, but bread.
Steaks in a box.
Steak in a box with some mash. Mushrooms. Oh yeah, there we go, focused mushrooms.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese and little pots of sauce and butter and port wine. This is the knife that they gave us within the wrappings, so eating a steak with this may prove challenging.
Mm-hmm.
It's an experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how you thought your holiday would go.